coming in with a mic. I should probably change the title. There we go. Okay, so I'm having problems. I thought I fixed before, but yeah, the windows with the code itself aren't showing up really. Excuse me for 1 second. And that's a big problem because I would really like it if they showed up. So I should probably actually go and change the way I'm recording stuff. Let me quickly change that thing. Should this actually work? I know. It's actually not working. Oh, that's something different. Okay, let me just quickly check something out. Okay, it doesn't want to record my screen for one reason or another, and okay. So actually, it'd be pretty cool if this worked, but it's not going really well at the moment. Let's see. I want to be. So I think that you won't be able to see the code I'm running really, for some reason, because I hope that this isn't too loud. Oh no, it's actually way louder than okay, it's way louder than I anticipated, and that isn't something that is very good. Okay, let's see if this actually works now. Okay, I mean, it shows the game itself, which is cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, the music is a little bit too loud, I think. So I'm gonna change that quickly. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this particular problem I have with sounds, it's giving them weird coordinates every time I input the sounds. I think that's because I was mangling with the files. Let's see if it works now. Nope, it doesn't play the sound. It should be playing a sound when I'm using that smash move. Oops. So that's what we're gonna be doing now, but unfortunately you cannot see the code itself. So sound play. Can I change that? What did I do actually with, let's see, object music player? What did I get? Audio sound. Oh, you can actually use the audio play sound. No. Which would actually make sense, but wait, how does it differ from all of the other things? Let me just quickly see. Audio, stop all. Let's see, audio. What is different from audio and just the basic play sound? Legacy system. what is the legacy sound? Oh. Oh, okay. Which means... Huh. Okay, makes sense. So... Okay. I can see the problem now. Oh, who is this? Oh, hello. Hi, I just noticed somebody's on the stream. So yeah, okay, I've just been informed that I have used the wrong priority, 0 loops false. And okay, let's see how this works. I'm running the game again. Let's see. Yeah, this is a project I've been... Oh, there we go. Yeah, it works now. Whoops. I have been working on and off on this project right here for quite some time now, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of how it is turning out. Let me just quickly change the volume again of the song itself. Yeah, everything you can see in there is basically created by me or ripped from the game the game I'm creating a fun game for, which is Electronic Super Joy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's been quite some time put into this. I'm pretty freaking proud of that. Also, I've created a sound system where it plays an intro and a loop. Then, actually, it's called Electronic Super Joy. Sorry for my English; it's pretty bad. It's like as in joy. Yeah, there it is on the chat now. I mean, it's probably quicker on the chat than it is on the stream, but yeah. Yeah, it's a small indie game. It's pretty fun. I just love it. You know, there's some humor in it, and there's some weird stuff inside. Okay, let's see. So before I set up the stream, I was actually coding a little bit as well, and let me show you what is already in it. So the game is, as you can probably tell from the name itself, it's pretty much based around the concept of electronic music blasting through your speakers. So there's like a bunch of colors, effects, and so on. So this is the character's main weapon, and actually there's a second game being created. I would love to actually get this fan game out before Michael creates the second game. Anyway, because there's gonna be more power-ups than this one. Anyway, what I've already managed to create is a working system where the player moves freely. He can jump high, he can jump low, but yeah, he can jump low, he can jump high, and he can use his signature move, smash, to get faster to some areas. It's actually pretty useful for some platforming stuff. Anyway, I've also managed to create those little bouncy arrows which you can bounce off, and there's also these platforms which die when you step on them after a set second. Like, oh yeah, listen. As you could have heard, it was a loop. The music just looped, which is also something I'm pretty proud of. And those rectangles that are floating in the space right here are just... I've created a randomizer that just puts them in there. Yeah, okay, so for today I think I'd like to actually create an enemy that will be able to hurt you. So yeah, what I want to do for today is, yeah, it's basically a particle system, but not as actually it's not as good as the built-in particle system, because I didn't want to use that. I wanted to create my own, and that might actually be a problem in the future, but we'll see about that. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna create let me just quickly input these right here. Where is my okay, let's clone this. How do I clone things in this stupid program? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's change the name to, no, I don't want to bear with me for a second. Tasks, and I'm just gonna do that. So what we're gonna create today is, oh no, it's actually it's actually doing the, okay, Jesus, this is a mess. Okay, let's delete that. I'm just gonna create a new text thingy quickly, and this is what we're gonna do today: death, animation, and collision, enemy. This is a bit small. Let's just quickly, I know, I'm just gonna make the font bigger, I guess. oh god, that's pretty good. That's pretty big. Okay, to do today, and we're gonna make it look like that. There we go. That looks a little bit cleaner. We can also actually make it a font that is the same font as everything else I'm using. We could also make it regular, strike and underline. No. Yeah, okay, everything is pretty cool. And we can add some contours, like whatever. No, what? Let's make it 4. No, let's make it 4 so we can see it, and let's make it black as well. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Okay, what are you saying right there? Comic Sans. I mean, I guess to my my abilities would probably be pretty nicely reflected by Comic Sans. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna fire up Electronic Superjoy speedrun in the back, and I'm gonna rip some enemies from there, because yeah, every single sprite you've seen in this game I just showed you was ripped and created by me, which is to say that I've been creating those pixel by pixel, you know. They weren't that, you know, hard to do, so I guess there's no, it's not that much, but oh god, no, just No, it actually is pretty funny because it's like one bit, you know, it's just black and white sprites. There's not that much going on in there. It was it just sometime it took me some time, but not like all of the time in the world. Okay, let me fire up real quick this freaking thing right here. So I'm gonna show you something else that I'm working on right now. There we go. This should actually be up here. There we go. Okay, this is paint.net. Say hello. I'm gonna be creating these little dudes which you can smash. So how I've been doing it was going around and I've been looking at the pixels and I've been like, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, so the character is like 3 pixels here, then I guess it's 1 over here, the second is right here, 3, 4, and this is how I've been doing all of the sprites, and I think they turned out pretty much okay, because as I've told you, they are not that hard. So these little weird things are just like floating. Let me just quickly show you how they work. Yeah, well, you know what? There is a sprite editor in. Yeah, yeah, it is a bit boring. Fortunately, in this game, it's not as boring as it might look, because, well, how do I should be able to actually just copy this. Okay, whatever. Let me just quickly do that. So, these freaking things, they just move their arms around, so they wiggle them a bit. So what I'm gonna be doing right here is just removing those, like this, that, and I'm just gonna give them and I'm just gonna create a simple animation right here, because they just wiggle around and move their arms up and down, so it's not like I'm doing much. Yeah, they're gonna be like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes and we're gonna be done, I think. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let me just quickly see if I'm doing this right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they have tiny. It's like they have tiny arms down there, but yeah, I mean, I wish I could do like cool pixel art, because this right here is nothing too fancy. But yeah, I definitely wish I could create like cool pixel art. I mean, actually, I love the aesthetic of this game, because, you know, you can like clearly see how thought out these simple figures are. You know, they are weird things, but it's clear that the author, being Michael Todd, who created the original game, he just went and created things right from his imagination. Because I've seen his sketchbook on, I think he showed his sketchbook on, I think, was it Tumblr? I think it was Tumblr. Yeah, okay, that's enough. It's 4 frames I'm gonna be working with. There we go. Let's just put them right here, and on some nice little pinky, whatever. It's more like violet, but let's make it that background. Okay, let's just put it right here. Enemy 1 underscore strip. There we go. Okay. So I know. Well, you see, that's it might be the correct assumption at first. However, later on, when you discover the game, it actually turns out that okay, delete this. I don't need that sprite anymore. It actually turns out that this is the only aesthetic you might think. It just looks a little bit like that. Oh yeah, the new sprite animator looks fantastic, just like the Game Maker 2, but I have no money for that, so fuck it. I am not actually spending thousands to just have a better equipment right now, because you see, I am a student. I do not have money to afford all of this shit. Yeah, I don't think it's normal. I think just, you know, people who have parents who have, like, you know, more money can afford that. Not me. So I'm stuck with this, but yeah, I don't mind. I've just learned to use it, and there we go. We're gonna do this. Yeah, okay, so I'm creating sprite underscore body right now, but you cannot see that because it's freaking stupid, and it's not letting me. Okay, transform. Why create from strip? How about that? Number of images. 4 images per row. 4 image width. Okay, so I have to fire up paint.net again. Let's see. Image width. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, wait. It's 9. 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, 9 by 7, which would be width 9, which height. I think it's height 7, horizontal size offset, horizontal separation 2. I think. Is this correct? Did I do this? Oh no! I fucked up. Okay, let's create from strip again. Remove background, smooth edges. No, don't do it. I don't want to smooth the edges. Two, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Image width, horizontal separation 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2. Okay. Horizontal pixel offset. There should be no offset, which no, there should be no offset, which just leads me, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do it manually. It's gonna be much faster than me trying to come up with an idea on how to do that. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be keep original size placed in center. Now let's take the second one. Let's do the same. I'm gonna take the third one. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm wondering if I kept the original sprite size, or like whatever. I don't know really. I'm gonna have to. You know what? If I'm gonna do this next time, I'm just gonna see how to actually freaking do this thing right. And okay, I'm just gonna images, erase a color. There we go, and then I'm gonna transform, crop. There we go. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna make it in center. I'm just gonna quickly check if I am keeping. Okay, so I am keeping all of my sprites in double size. So I'm just gonna do this right the hell now. Edit, stretch, two hands. See, he's gonna have this sprite right here. I'm just gonna create a mask that's gonna be rectangle right here. Cool. Okay, so it actually has the right collision mask. Oh yeah, yeah, the connection is gonna be horrible sometimes, which is because I am using the internet is really random here. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's freaking weird. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off FL Studio because it was in the background for some reason. Okay, let's see. So now I'm gonna create a path for the enemy, but it's not showing up as well because let's see. I'd like to actually record my screen. Why is it not working? Because it doesn't want to. I think it has a problem because I'm using the 32-bit version of OBS instead of the 64. That could be a problem, I think. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Where did it go? Where did Game Maker go? What happened? I mean, you know what? Okay, whatever. You can see how I'm gonna create the path right here. Yeah, let's see. This is my level. So the baddies. Let's name it path. Wiggle. We're gonna change it to smooth curves. No, come back here. Come here. It's gonna be like these baddies move up and down, and that's it. Really, I'm just gonna make him move up and down. We're gonna do just that in the code, but I don't know if the code shows for you. Nothing shows for you even. Jesus, that is stupid. This is the game window. This should be the game maker. Yeah, there we go. The game maker window. Okay, it's back. Yeah, let's go with. I'm just gonna name it like that. Then I'm gonna name it like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna add more windows to actually just go and there we go. That's something. Okay, there we go. That's you're gonna at least see the code I'm writing in right now. Okay, so this is the OBJ baddie, which is the bad character that we're gonna be, and he's gonna use the path that I just created, so I'm gonna make him use path add. Oh no, that's gonna go to the create event. I forgot. Okay, let's go like that. Path add. We're gonna add path underscore wiggle. Is it not like that? What did I do wrong? Oh no, it's actually adding empty path. Let's see. Path assign. Oh, okay, so it's actually path assign. So yeah, in the create, we're gonna actually create, yeah, just leave it like that. Path add. And we're gonna name it my path equals path add, and then in the step event we're gonna go with path assign. And we're gonna go with my path being the path underscore wiggle. Okay, this should work. Let me just quickly check if the wiggle isn't too big. I'm just gonna make it. No, it's alright. I'm just gonna input a few of those little baddies in the level now, and we're gonna see how they do. Yep, okay, prepare for that. Let's check out the game now. Okay, so they are not moving at all. Of course, we cannot yet do anything to them. Well, they're not moving at all, and their animation is too fast, even though you cannot see it like that. I'm gonna have to probably change the camera a little bit. Okay, let me quickly see. Create, we're gonna change this to yeah, let's give him image speed equals 0.5, so it's gonna be half the speed. Create my path equals path add step path assign my path underscore wiggle. Actually, let's just call it p wiggle, because oh wait, could it be that I'm not actually supposed to do that in the step, but instead in the create event? Nope, they are still not moving on the path that I want them to be moving on. Yeah. The path is basically like a predefined pattern in which you make the characters move, and you can draw it. From what I've used. Yeah, you know what? Most of the clicks I do. Okay, wait, what happened? Okay, it's back. Most of the clicks that I do here are just panic clicking. I'm kind of an yeah, I click a lot on random places, right? Like right now, I'm just clicking my mouse. It's not even doing anything, so don't worry about that. I know it's quite loud, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. Path assign my path. Wiggle. This should work, but instead it's not working. So let me quickly open up the manual, and I'm gonna see if with this function you can copy the path data from one path to another, so duplicates an existing path. How about just path set closed? Okay, so yeah, but path set kind. This is also set path add point. It's adding points, but path append. No, it's yeah. I didn't know what it's doing. Path shift. Oh, there we go. It's path index, and then path start. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so I didn't even know. Okay, so turns out I didn't even need those. Probably I'm just gonna have to do that, and then path underscore start. Yes, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So it's p underscore wiggle. Oh no, it's actually my path. My path speed is, let's see, let's say 2, and then let's go with end action. What is end action? What to do in the, okay, so the constant is path action continue. Yeah, that's what we're gonna input right here. Oh no, just do it like right here. Path action continue, and absolute is doing what are they calling, instance should follow the absolute path. Relative path to its current position. Yeah, we're gonna go with false, and that should do it. Let's see if this works. Yep, okay, see ya. Goodbye. Yeah, okay, they are doing things.